What's up, YouTube? So today's topic, I'm gonna talk about it's gonna be a quick video, but I'm gonna talk about the importance of being that coach to your life, like being your inner coach. You know how when you play sports, or if you've seen people play sports, they always have a coach, right? Now this video is gonna be about the importance of being your own coach, being your own trainer, being your own self-critic, being your own parents, etc. I'm also gonna talk about the importance of yoga and meditation, breath work, and working out, fitness, and getting your body right. You know, not getting your body right, like more like exercising. And shout out to Chauncey Wan, man, because like Chauncey Wan, like he was the first guy that was talking about like yoga, breath work, meditation, fasting. He's trying to become a breatharian, so shout out to him. And like I do recommend subscribing to his channel because like he's literally like, I feel like he knows a lot about health that many people do not know. So like at least everyone's different, but for me, I resonate with him because like he talks about the importance of yoga and meditations, breath work, fasting, etc., and like different herbs to heal you, like just different supplements for your eyes, for your teeth, just stuff like that. I forgot what they're called, but I'll try to mention it in the description. But yeah, so let's get to it. So it's crazy because like with Johnson Wan, like so when you always talk about like yoga, stretching, breath work, like now I'm trying it, and like I've noticed like I'm getting so much results from it. Like I feel better. Like I'm telling you, like try to do a lot of full body stretchings for stay consistent with it. It's gonna feel like uncomfortable at first because your body's not used to it, because your body's gonna feel all stiff. But the more you do it and the longer you stretch each body part, and that's what he mentioned as well, I'm telling you, it's gonna get easier, and like your body's gonna feel so good. I can't explain it. It's like I never thought like I love doing yoga and stretching. Like I used to hate it, but ever since I watched his channel, like it's actually really fun. So I'm adding that to my new life routine, and I actually look forward every day to do yoga, stretching, and meditation as well. Like if like your body feels good doing it, like your body feels like it's in a lot of bliss. It's better than working out and lifting weights, because you know how when you're working out and lifting weights, like you feel that pump. No, I feel like stretching, doing yoga, it feels better. Doing both is good. But what I recommend, I like, if you have a gym membership or if you're outside, try to do some cardio first so you can get your blood warm, and try to get your blood warm so that way like your yoga stretches and your full body stretches, it will be a lot more smoother, and it'll be a lot more easier, and like you can have more full range of motion. Because I noticed with me, like when I don't warm up, when my blood is not warm, and when I try to do stretches, it still works, but like me, like I tend to not like it as much. So whenever I run in like a treadmill or I warm up, then it's a lot easier for me to do it. And I feel more flexible, and it's fun doing it, you know? You could do it while listening to music. It's like I just finished doing my full body stretching, and I kind of want to do some more, you know? I just finished that. I just finished working out, going to the gym, did some cardio, did some weights. It's been a while, but then after that, I just did my full body yoga, and now I'm gonna try to do some meditation, breath work before I sleep, and I'm looking forward to doing it. And it's just, there's so much benefits, man. Add these stuff to your routine. I like to call it spiritual routines, you know, because yoga is spiritual, meditation is spiritual, you know. And like there's so much benefits. And again, I recommend watching his channel because like Chauncey, he talks about all the benefits of it and how it's improving his life. So shout out to him, man. For real, like shout out to him, you know. Much respect to Chauncey Wan. I recommend subscribing. Like I recommend everyone needs to do this. I feel like it's esoteric information because not too many people know about it. Yes, people heard about yoga. Yes, people heard about meditation and breathwork, but people really don't know how it can really improve the body, how it correlates to eliminating poisonous foods to your body and fasting. And that's what he mentioned. He also mentioned like the more you do yoga, the more you do breath work, the more your body's gonna be less tolerable of like poisonous foods. And like I've noticed that too, because like I've only been doing yoga stretches and for three days, and I just recently started my breath work meditations. And whenever I eat food, I've noticed like it's hard for my stomach to digest it, because then my stomach will feel all nauseated, it will feel sick, and like, you know what I'm saying, like I had to go to the bathroom. So like it was just bad. And it's not like I was eating different foods, or like I was eating some food that wasn't cooked right. No, like I always eat the same foods. Even today I was eating the same foods, the same amount, and and I wasn't even fasting. And I was doing yoga and breath work, and my stomach, my body, I could tell it already can't tolerate it as much, you know. So imagine when I'm fasting consistently, then my body's gonna kind of eliminate it. So I feel like the more I do it, I'm gonna be able to fast for long periods of time. And Chantuan mentioned it. He mentioned for like breatharians, food is poisonous to them. Like most foods poisonous to them. So this is why breatharians, and he talks about it too. Like when you're doing yoga and breath work, you're actually building a lot of chi energy, and like you don't need like an outside source to give you energy, because you already have that within yourself, and it's gonna eliminate like sexual urges and stuff like that, addictions. And again, that's what Chantuan mentioned, and he's right. He's on point. So I recommend just try it out. Just try it out. Like try it out for at least 2 weeks straight, and it's a slow process, but you're going to see the difference. It feels, I'm telling you, it feels good, man. Like me, like I feel more confident. I feel more like I feel good, man. I feel good. Like whenever I go to work, like I can't explain it. Like if your body, like, man, again, shout out to Chanton. Like he said, where the mind goes, the body goes. So like when your body feels good, your mind's gonna feel good as well, and your mind feels good, your body's gonna feel good. So if you're taking care of your health, if you're eating healthy foods, or if you're fasting, if you also take care of your body, that's gonna help make your mind feel better. And when your mind feels better, the body's gonna feel better, you know. So yoga definitely helps. Yoga is very underrated, you know. I recommend, like, if you don't have, like, you could do yoga classes if you want, but like try to find like an open area where like you could do yoga. Me personally, I don't like doing it like where we're in public. So like I like to do it like either my room, or I like to do it at an open field, or like at a gym, but like it has to be like at an open space, you know. I like doing it. I like when I do stretches, I don't like being bothered, you know. So because it is like meditation, and he mentioned it too. Johnson mentioned that like when doing yoga is like meditation, and it is. Like if you actually take your time, and you're doing deep breath work like during your yoga, like it really is meditation. Like it heals the body. It's like because you release a lot of stress and tension, and like I said, he mentioned that, and it is right. I look forward to doing this shit every day, and I'm getting a lot of good results. It's fun doing it, and what's cool is like results. So like this man Chauncey one, he's giving us a cheat code to life. That man giving us a cheat code to life, you know. It's funny. So I recommend watching his channel. Like his channel is dedicated to health. Like he's turned to a health channel, and I feel like it's legit. Like he knows what he's talking about, man. Much respect. So try to do a lot of yoga, breath work. Try to do some fasting here and there if you can. Also add like some cardio so you can warm up your blood, so it'd be easier for you to do your stretches. Also working out if you want, you know. But yeah, so definitely add that to your routine. I'm definitely adding that to my routine, and I feel good. Like my body feels good, and like I've noticed it will get you more confident. Like it'll make you more like energetic. Like it'll make you look forward to life. Like I definitely feel more confident because I'm releasing a lot of stress and tension, and like he said, when you're constantly doing it, you're releasing a lot of blockages, you know. So he's on his shit. But yeah, so shout out to him. But and also I'm gonna talk about the importance of being your own coach, right? So within life, especially as you grow older and become more of an adult, obviously you're forced. You're kind of navigating through life independently. You're kind of doing it alone, even though you're around people, you're around your friends, your coworkers, or like your work colleagues, etc. You're still on your own. So it's always important to try and kind of train your mind to be your own coach. And like I've noticed this too. Like I feel like I could be wrong, but like the easiest way to not care what people think and to stay like focused despite what other people are doing is to be your own coach. It's hard to explain. Like it's like that inner voice. Like you really got to talk to yourself. Like you really got to know yourself, and you got to get used to talking to yourself. Like push yourself. Like, and obviously you're not trying to kill yourself because obviously you know your body. There's saying only you know your body, so you know your limitations. You know we can take and can't take. You know, just make sure you're taking care of your body. You know what I'm saying? But be your own coach. Like be that inner critic. Be like, okay, you know, we gotta be more disciplined. You know, we gotta get up. We gotta clean your room. We gotta run some errands. But first, you gotta work out. Or like after you go to work, then you gotta work out. You gotta take a shower. Take care of your hygiene. Brush your teeth. Shower. Clean your bed. Clean your room. You know, check your emails. Do your yoga stretches. Put gas in your car. Wash your car. Pay your monthly bills. Do your homework, or like study on things you want to pursue, work on your goals, study your dreams. You know what I'm saying? You have to be your inner coach. And I've noticed if you don't have like if you're not your own coach, if you're not constantly pushing yourself, then it's gonna be easier for you to be in the wrong path or to sway in like different things in life. So like you're kind of all over the place, and like it's gonna be easier for people to manipulate you or put you down in the wrong path. This is why you gotta know yourself. You gotta know what you like and don't like, and most importantly, be your own coach. Like if you ever played sports growing up, or if you've seen people, or if you came from good parents, or like, and if you've also like seen athletes growing up, you know that like their coaches will always guide them. Or if you see people with good parents and families, they'll always guide them, right? So if you never like had a family, or if you never played sports, you like, or if you have, you have or haven't, you still gotta be that inner coach within yourself. So you gotta guide yourself to the right path. Only you know what you want. Only you stopping yourself, right? Obviously, there's other circumstances like world corruption and like these astrological energies and outside influences, but at the same time, you still have the free will to control your own life. You still have the free will to push yourself and to get out of your comfort zone. If you're constantly pushing yourself, being your own coach, and knowing more about yourself, doing the healing work, etc., it's gonna be easier for you to not get distracted and to stay focused on your lane. You know, exercises to improve your mental strength, and to push yourself. I recommend meditation. I recommend running, because when you're running, it takes a long time to run. Versus when you're lifting weights, yes, there's a lot of resistance, but it lasts for a short time. But if you're running, it lasts for a long ass time, right? And when you're running, you constantly got to push yourself, and like if you're constantly pushing yourself and running takes so long, that means you have to talk to yourself, you have to motivate yourself, you have to be your own inner critic, right? So if you're constantly running every day, you're being consistent with it, you're going to get used to pushing yourself. You're going to get used to developing a lot of mental strength, you know, and like and it doesn't have to apply that for running. And now once you develop that mental strength, you can apply that, and while doing meditations, you can apply that to like any area in your life, within work situations, within your daily life routines, within your discipline. So you won't be lazy. So you can take care of yourself and do what you got to do to get things done. Because as an adult, you know, we have to get things done, you know, even though it's tough, but it's easier said than done. But you have to develop that. You have to be your own coach. And when I say self-critic, like, I'm not saying talk shit to yourself. No, like what I mean, like know yourself, like talk to yourself, know what your strengths and your weaknesses, what you got to work on, your potential, and also always self-talk yourself in a good way. Always give yourself self-love affirmations. Shout out to New Mind Frame, because she talks about her channel. She talks about giving yourself self-love affirmations and reprogramming your subconscious and conscious mind. And you could do that by like giving yourself self-love affirmations, like saying that you're worthy of love, even never grew up in a family that showed you that love, or like, so you can reprogram your mind, and there's different ways and techniques to do that. I recommend watching New Mind Frame's channel. She talks about on how to do that, on how to reprogram your subconscious mind by giving yourself self-love affirmations. And once you keep on doing it, you're going to develop more confidence and more love within yourself. It's going to be easier for you to attract the things you want out of life, or to give you the confidence to want more out of life and to take action, you know? But it doesn't have to be just running meditations. At least for me, that works for me. But with everyone's different, so I'm not trying to force any beliefs or any things to anyone. But what I'm saying is, like, try new things. Try to find different ways to develop mental strength, so you can become your own coach. So you can become your own best friend. You know, and I feel like if you're able to get used to that, master that, it's gonna be easy for you to not fall into like groups or crowds, or to fall into peer pressure. Like, you're gonna be less manipulated. And it's gonna be easier for you to stay on your lane. It's not like you're staying on your lane and you're cold hard and you're being alone. No, it's not that. Like, you feel lonely. No, it's not that. It's more so like, you know what you want out of life, and like, you know the types of people you want to be around and don't want to be around, because you know more about yourself. You know what you want and you don't like. You know how to push yourself and love yourself, and know how to self-talk yourself and stuff like that. And people who aren't meeting the standards, they're not cutting it. So you being your own parent pretty much. I feel like that's an important life skill as an adult that schools don't teach, that we all need to develop, you know. But I do for me personally, I recommend doing a lot of running, a lot of meditations. If you're constantly doing meditations, running, because all that requires mental strength, because it's not easy doing that, you know. Some people, like, running lasts a long time and it sucks and your body's hurting. No one likes doing that. And same thing, meditation. Sometimes it gets boring, you just don't want to do that. But it requires self-discipline for you to do those things for long periods of time. And how are you able to do this for long periods of time? You self-talk yourself, you motivate yourself, you push yourself, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's all I gotta say. And just always love yourself. Always give yourself self-love affirmations. Take care of the body, man. Take care of the body. If you're not into breatharian, like eat fruits and vegetables, you know, eat your fruits, juice, you know what I'm saying? Eat healthy, stay off of GMO foods. Try to lay off addictions if you can. Do running, go to the gym, meditations, do some breath work. I recommend yoga, man. Yoga, it feels good. Like it's not only, there's so much benefits. Not only you releasing stress and tantrums in the body, but like your body feels good. Like your body feels a lot of ecstasy and bliss just doing it. You know how when your body feels good when you're working out, you feel the exact same way when you're doing a full body yoga stretch. Not just stretching, but like, cause stretching, like you're stretching each body part for like 1 to 2 minutes. No, like like 5 to 10 seconds. If you're doing yoga, you got to stretch each body part for like 2 minutes to 5 minutes or even longer. And the more you do it, it's going to feel good because you're releasing all that tension and built up stress, you know, and your body feels more loose and you just feel good, you know. It's hard to explain. And you just have more energy. Like, watch Chauncey One's videos. Like, he really talks about it, you know. But yeah, shout out to Chauncey One, and just don't give up on life, you know. Always check up on your mental health, you know, because these energies are getting intense. But always check up on yourself. Have gratitude, be thankful for the people that do support you. You know what I'm saying? Don't take people for granted. Treat people how you can be treated. Keep doing the right things. Don't stay out of trouble and do what you got to do and follow your path. Know more about yourself. And it's easier said than done, but the fact that you're here, you still have a purpose and you're meant for great things, and you got this. And have a good one. Peace.